Hello, my name is GregTech, and welcome back to our GregTech New Horizons Season 3. I am just continuing from where we left off last episode and crafting up some of these CPUs, the central processing unit for our better circuits. And everything seems to be running perfect. We all have, there's power and everything, yeah, seems to be going. Well, where did I lose? No, wait. We had a whole bunch of soldering iron. I think it is, we crafted up another circuit somewhere, didn't we? Yes, I was like, where did that go? Alright, so I'm going to break this down as it makes it easier to see what we are using and what we don't use. So for these circuits, we're going to need a better plastic. The plastic circuit board. So that is probably what we're going to have to do next. And I would like to also get a little bit of a cover over this as opposed to just some blocks of cobblestone right there. We probably could have done, thinking back, I probably didn't need to have the energy hatch on the outside. I could have put it like one under, like one over. Like it could be here. But the reason I did that is because I had the EV cable coming in and I thought it would be easier because we have to have the transformers. But yeah, I guess we could have moved it over one. But all right, let's get some of the plastic boards. Actually, there's probably some quest we yes, up here. So this is what we are working on. Where is the plastic? Is plastic board in the last episode? Also, I should probably be doing some of these. Oh, that's all three. I should probably complete a bunch of these quests, but let me empty my inventory a little bit here. Man, some of this stuff, I'm like, we don't need any more. Fire bricks, no more of those. I can't believe we got away with only 2 bricked blast furnaces, to be honest. I thought we were going to need like 4. I'm pretty sure we did 4 in our first season. Oh, I need a whatchamacallit, a chest. Do another chest. Yeah, we'll throw a chest in the clean room for those. Alright. Probably should have gotten a little bit cleaned up before I started recording, but oh well. Okay, so let's do that. Fill up our inventory with stuff. Well, that's kind of convenient. Those basic capacitors can be kind of useful. I would also like to move our power out of the main base, like at least the chunk. Yeah, because our power, we are producing our power in our main chunk. So when this stuff is running, like the pollution goes up and then it starts causing, yeah, we're up at like 400,000. Because we are producing the pollution in here. Yeah, I would like to move it a bit. I am slightly worried about like pollution. I just don't want to like pollution to like ruin the world. You know, Like, because all the trees and stuff and the grass all goes brown. I'm trying to avoid that, but once we start getting like combustion generators and stuff, like the multi-block, I'm a little worried about that. Oh wow, PTF, although those are... You know what, I'm going to take the circuits. Sodium persulfate I don't really use. I'll take the order lens. We already have a diamond one. I don't really get the quest rewards for... Like, this rewards a diamond lens, but to get this, you need a diamond lens. So, like, why is that a reward? But, alright. So, plastic board. Where is... I saw it before. There it is. Alright, so it just needs the one. Okay, that's all I just needed to see that. So, yes, iron chloride I find much easier. And you can buy it from the thing. So basically polyethylene sheets, copper foil, and sulfuric acid. Now, when you get better plastic, you get a better ratio, which is kind of nice. But for now, we're just doing the polyethylene sheets and then our sulfuric acid. We should have a bunch down here. We're kind of a little bit all over the place right now, just because I haven't really consolidated all the stuff in one area, because I'm kind of waiting for auto crafting before we really start worrying about that. Also, just realized I saw that in there and I was like, oh, we don't have any now. Now, there it is. I'm like, I know I did this. Now, I believe it's one per thing. Wow, we are getting low on copper. I may... Oh, I did this already. Just kidding. But we are getting low on copper. I did get a bunch of tetrahedrite, but we might have gone through it all. Yeah. I could move the miner. Maybe I'll move the miner to the... move the miner to a different vein, probably. All right, so there. And there. Okay. There we go. So that is the plastic circuit boards, and then the plastic plates. Oh, copper again. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to go get more copper. So 6... Well, we're going to have 16 of those. Let's do... Yeah, 96. Math is hard. That's 80. What I could have done to like do the math, I could have looked at that recipe and then added that. And then done that or something like that to oh, no, wrong one. That's the one I wanted. Also, it's kind of annoying with all the different things. Why didn't that one thought that would have... Oh, it's not connected. Right click. There we go. All right. So yeah, for 16 circuit boards, we need 96 there and 60 of that. 39 ingots of copper go into 16 circuit boards. So yeah, it definitely adds up. For sure. All right, so that will be those circuit boards. And then the integrated processors are the CPU that we have, resistor, capacitor, and transistor, and fine red alloy wire. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I need to get, before I start worrying about all the copper that we're going to need, actually, that is actually all the copper. We are almost out. All right, I'm going to have to get both. But I need tantalum for these capacitors. Now, I haven't got tantalum yet, but it gives the best ratio for, yeah, so SMD capacitors, you get 48 from 2-foil and polyvinyl chloride. We haven't got polyvinyl chloride yet, but we're working on it. And then, like SMD resistors, 32 is the best ratio with some tantalum wire. But I couldn't smelt tantalum. Oh, wait. No. We need a vacuum freezer first. All right, maybe we should work on a vacuum freezer. No, I can't, because I don't have I don't have those yet. I need a workstation. Okay, so I'm working on it. That's what we're working towards. We're working towards the workstations. That's what we're trying to do here. And I believe these require the next tier up. Circuit assembler. No. You can actually do, you can do that in MB. All right, because the next tier circuit assembler requires these workstations. All right, well, let me get some stuff here. I think I'm gonna go move our miner. Where is the? Oh, it's on the. It's over the sulfur vein, right? Yeah, it's in the nether. I really should mark that down because I keep losing the where I put the multi-blocks, the mining multi-block. I forget where I placed it down, so I don't remember. Do we have the clipboard? The clipboard is really convenient. I just couldn't remember if I had actually crafted one up yet. Does that just like erase the whole thing? I didn't know that was a recipe. All right, cool. All right, I got some stuff to do here. Be back. Okay, we are back. I've moved the miner to the tetrahedrite vein, and I grabbed some. I just mined up some manually really quick before I got back to get some of the copper. So that is just running. I also bought some iron chloride because it is super easy to get right there. Just 7 coins. I think we have like 60 something. 56 coins. So at this point, it's just easier to buy it because it only uses. It's like 100 per thing, so it lasts a long time. Like that's. You got 16 buckets of it, so that's 160 circuit boards. It lasts for a long time. But all right, I just thought really quick before we do that. Oh, also made another chest because I was like, I don't feel like dealing with this right this second. And I needed to place it down in the new location, but yeah, a bunch of sphalerite. I don't know. Oh, I don't need pyrite. That's iron. Well, I'm like loaded up on iron. I really need to get an AE system, but that's we could probably do chests. I think. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Anyway, I just thought we could open up some of our loot bags. And transistors, all right. Diodes, I'll take. Blaze reed seeds. Okay, that is actually really cool. Those are a good source of blaze rods. Creeper head. Ooh, soldering alloy. I'll take that. I'll melt that down. Throw it in the circuit assembler and some compressed plates. All right, we got some Galacticraft stuff, which is not unsurprising because we are kind of, that's like the next big goal. Where do I? And we are filling up our chests here. Throw that in there. This is kind of my like random, where I put all my old machines and stuff I probably won't need anymore. The only annoying thing about the transistors is I kind of use those now. So they don't stack. Bye. I just don't feel like, I don't feel like trying to do both of those. Yeah, I could have done that, but I didn't really care. All right, so there is our plastic circuit boards. We should have a ding somewhere. Yep, there it is. And then that should open up this. So we need the plastic circuit board. I need the capacitors, that, and that. Now I need a few of these. So this is 4. I should figure out. We got that. I should figure out how many, if I want the vacuum, which I believe is 3, and the circuit assembler is kind of the other one. Now these require just HV. Those are fine. Yeah, HV. So that's technically 5. So maybe I should work towards getting 5 of these, I think. Yeah, maybe we should do that. So we're going to be doing... I guess it's going to be that one. So let me add that. And then add this. I just need to make sure I get the right one. Otherwise it gets... Like if I do this one, it messes up this over here. So I think that is... Can I move that? You can. Wait, no, that goes to the top. That goes in the middle. All right. So that, right click, it locks them all together. And then, no! Dang it! I don't know. I didn't hit... I don't think I hit A there, but maybe I did. There. There. Shift. I can't remember. Control Shift. Yes, Control Shift. There we go. So I want 5 of those. All right. So that... Oh, I actually need 20 of these. Yeah. They get... Because it's... Like you need 2 for these and 2 for those. Like it kind of gets kind of crazy. But okay, that gives me a bit better idea of what we need for this. All right, let me get these workstations going. Maybe we'll get the vacuum freezer today. Okay, we are back. I am crafting up all the parts for the first thing, and I'm kind of doing all the SMDs at once, but I decided for the capacitors, yeah, SMD capacitors, I'm going to get some polyvinyl chloride. Now, a lot of this stuff is, we don't really use these anymore. Because we switched over to the SMD versions. I should do I should go through a lot of this stuff and get rid of things that we don't need. I will probably do that before we get our A system. But yes, so I am doing polyvinyl chloride because it makes getting these capacitor things easier. Now there is a quest. And I'm just kind of doing it just in case it's something is locked behind it. All right, there we go. And then put that all in there. I just wanted to make sure I got the quest. So, all right, polyvinyl chloride sheets. And with this, we can craft up these SMD capacitors. So you can do thin polyethylene, gives you 12. Actually, we'd be getting 8 because we don't have tantalum yet, which we're working towards. Or you can do thin silicone rubber. I don't have that yet, but thin polyvinyl chloride is more efficient anyway. So this is the recipe we will be doing. And I don't have it... I don't have it connected. Probably because this is in the way. I would have to like move them up. So I just have that just so I can see what I need. So I only need 28. So I only need, for 168 capacitors, we only need 7 sheets. So you can see it is very, very efficient. But you do need aluminum. You know what? It's kind of silly to do like 14. I'll just do the 16. Yeah, because that is for aluminum. I have just smelted up a bunch of aluminum as well. Yeah, but we are gonna need a bunch more for the vacuum freezer as well. I think that the one, right? Yeah. But man, these SMDs are, it's just so much easier to do it this way. All right, and our molten. Very manual at this point, but I just don't have like multiple assembly machines because when you're crafting everything up very manually, I don't feel like doing that. But now we're getting some into better circuits. Crafting up multiple assembly machines isn't as annoying. But all right, so I think, yeah, that is everything actually. That was the last part, at least for the integrated circuits. It is getting these workstations, our EV circuits for the first time is definitely a project, but there we go. And 2020. There we go. All right, cool. So that is the 20. We have enough for those 20 circuits. And then, yeah, we have random of those. That can go. I've done enough fine alloy. The only thing I haven't done is these SMD conductors. Now, I actually have neodymium. We got it. Usually you don't get it till you get to the moon, but we actually got a bunch while we were trying to find blaze rods. Or not blaze rods, brewing stand. Yeah, so I actually have 7 neodymium. So that actually lets me skip a little bit, because usually you have to do like nickel ferrite for the small coils, but I actually can do this recipe, I believe. I don't have platinum, tantalum, or iridium, so you can see how like important tantalum is. It's just so good. So that is kind of why I'm working towards that. All right. So I only need 40 of this too. So I mean, we might as well do. That's only 1 ingot. Man, we have enough neodymium for a while, actually. As long as I can put it through here. I didn't look at the tier. Yes, alright. Yeah, we're good. Alright, cool. Alright, so let me get these, all 20 of these done, and then we'll work on the next part. Okay, there are the 10 processor assemblies. That should be a ding. Now we have our final thing here. Now, I do remember these being annoying. We need blue alloy. So we need to get electrotine, I want to say. Now, I have found this vein in the nether, saltpeter vein. So I'm just going to go manually do that, I think. Let me just double check. I thought the blue alloy, it's weird. There's something weird with it. Alloy smelter, is that... So we get the electrotine and then... Yeah. Is that what it was? Wait, hold on. I remember it being really kind of annoying. If you don't have electrotine, you can make redstone. Oh. Well, I have a ton of redstone, I have a ton of electrum. But we do have a thing. Alright. Blue alloy. Silver and 4 electrotine. Alright. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Or maybe we'll just do the other. That's a 1-to-1. Because then I would have to... that's like... Yeah, maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna go mine up some electrotine. Maybe I'll move the... Maybe I'll... yeah, maybe I'll move the miner over. Let me grab some more fuel while I'm here. Okay, I have gone ahead and moved this. I came to the nether and I realized when I was looking at the map, it was actually right next to my tetrahedrite vein. So I'm like, yeah, we might as well just move that. So I just kind of branched off the path we already had. Unfortunately, the electrotine, now that I'm thinking about it, I think it is actually... It might be like in the middle layers. So by putting this on the very top of the vein, I may be kind of screwing myself over here because it's going to have to go through all the things. I only need 40. I connected this so I could see how much we needed. Also, digging down is great. Also, I didn't realize this was over a thing. Wow. That ain't great. Oh, there's electrotine. Yeah, so it might actually have to dig down quite a few blocks before it starts getting... Yeah, you can see it all there. What is this weirdness? Oh, I'm in blood. Yeah, we're swimming in blood here. So I'm just gonna grab a few, I think. They might be only in that little layer, but I just wanted to like mine out the whole thing. Yeah, you can see it right there. Yeah. It's gonna have to drop down one more. Oh well. I can just manually grab a bunch of this. Oh, it's like all over. What just hit me? Oh, we get 10 from this. Holy cow. Alright, I have plenty. I only need 40. Alright, I probably don't need this entire vein, but hey. We'll let it do its thing. And then we'll never have to worry about it again. It's not... That's gonna fill up, isn't it? I should probably grab some of this stuff. Don't have... I need to upgrade my backpack, too. Now I have stainless steel. I can upgrade my backpack, so that is maybe something I want to do. Alright. We'll let that run. I'll meet you back at the base. Okay, that is a slow recipe. That's almost 60 seconds. So I'm just going to let that run, and we're going to start getting these crafted up. That cable is actually not... That is not super noticeable, actually. So that got our 20 diodes. Unfortunately, the better diodes were not quite there yet. I think it's the SMD diodes. It's gallium arsenide and platinum. We don't have a ton of gallium yet, so I'm still doing these recipes for that diode, but we're getting there. All right. Forgot to throw that in there. But there. Oh shoot, is that 16? It is 16. Dang it! Be right back. Okay, there we go. There are our first EV circuits. We should have a ding here. Yep, there we go. I think that's going to open up some stuff. I was kind of curious when this was going to open up. I think it's locked behind... I think it's locked behind the tier... the tier for the titanium is what I'm trying to say. Holy cow. Yeah, I think it's... Yeah, it's locked behind titanium, which is the moon. So, all right, those aren't going to open up for a while. But, yeah, there we go. We got our EV circuits. You know what? These aren't... There's only 4 of them. Oh, we get it all, actually. There they are. Sometimes they don't show up. So let's do this. Wow, an enchantment table. Bunch of saplings we don't need, but we got an enchantment table. That's actually really cool. So that's why I like opening them up while I am recording, because sometimes you get some stuff that like really breaks progression. And yeah, they're from loot bags. Now you could enchant them and get even better ones, but I'm not worried about that. But okay, so we got our 5 EV circuits, and then I think I saw, yep, there is the advanced assembler. So that is what I am going to work towards next, and the vacuum freezer. I believe this is it. Yep, there is the vacuum freezer. So I'm going to work towards this. We do need a whole bunch of aluminum though. So I'm going to have to craft that up. These are, I think, 8 each. 6. Yeah, these are 8 each, so that's 160 aluminum we're going to need just for that. I don't have enough of that. I'm going to have to farm up some of that stuff. But yeah, we'll go ahead and we will get the vacuum freezer next episode. And then with that, we'll get tantalum for about a bunch of our SMD capacitors. And yeah, after that, I don't know. There's obviously upgrading machines, but the next big project, to be honest, is space. So, yeah, we'll have to start getting into that. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. So thanks for watching and have a good one.